Hey guys, it's Kaleigh, and today's video is going to be on starting a YouTube channel, or the basics of having a YouTube channel, or if you're interested in maybe starting a YouTube channel and you just want some tips and tricks. I personally love making videos like this for you guys because I am a very visual learner and kind of like to hear from people of how they started their YouTube channel and how they got it, to kind of grow a little bit. So I just want to make this video so it would be very helpful and informative to you guys. If you want more videos like this, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. So I just wrote down a bunch of tips and tricks that I have for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing that you guys will probably think about is what you're going to record with. Now, it is very important nowadays to have a very nice camera because people won't want to watch your videos if you don't have a nice quality camera or nice quality videos in general. So I recommend a DSLR camera, and if you're wondering what I have the Nikon D5000, and I actually got it in a kit, so it came with my camera bag. I believe it came with, no, it didn't have an extra battery, but if you look up online at Nikon D5000 kit, it will come with your lens, your camera body, your battery, and I believe also an SD card. So it's kind of like a starter pack for you. And I know these DSLR cameras can be quite expensive sometimes, but sometimes you can save up for them or ask for it for your birthday or for Christmas or anything like that. If you're really in the market to find a nice camera for your YouTube channel, I definitely recommend the Nikon cameras. But I've also, so the next thing that comes along with your equipment or starting a channel is lighting. Now, lighting is very, very, very important. When I started my YouTube channel, I did not have very good lighting. It was kind of orange and it was shadowed, and I didn't really realize that until probably a year in. So right now I use a studio light. This is just a basic studio light. I got it from, I believe, I think TexasLighting.com. Sounds pretty familiar. I got it over 2 years ago, or almost 2 years ago, so I can't quite remember, but I definitely will let you guys know where it's from. It's just a basic studio light with an umbrella light, and I have it facing towards me, and I also have my chandelier on and my lamp on to give it a nice warm glow so it's not super blue or anything like that, because lighting is very important and you just want it to look bright and happy. And also, if you notice, I have my twinkle lights on in the background, and it just adds a nice fun glow and touch to my background. So I definitely recommend getting a studio light. The next thing that's always so important to think about is the editing process. Nowadays, YouTube has gotten up there with lots of competition, and I find that's really hard for me to keep up with the editing. And people are always trying new things with the editing, and they have fancy editors and the music and everything like that. So I definitely recommend to get a good editor. I always get so many questions about what video editor I use, and it's just VideoPad. It's the free version. I am trying to work on saving up for Final Cut Pro or just any of them that a lot of more YouTubers use, but it is quite expensive. Also, Sony Vegas is awesome. But again, it's very expensive. It's like $400, which is crazy. But I definitely recommend getting a nice editor. But if you're looking for a super basic one that's free, a great one is VideoPad because it's free and it's awesome, and you've got lots of fun effects, and you can do basic editing, and you can do voiceovers and everything like that. So this isn't really equipment, but it is definitely something when you're recording. It's very important, is to have a nice fun background. I cannot tell you how many times I want to watch a YouTuber and I'll click on their channel, and I'll be like, oh, she looks fun and stuff, but their background, they have no background, it's just a white wall, and it's not as fun or inviting, or you don't really feel like you're there, With a lot of YouTubers that have really cute and fun backgrounds, I can feel like I'm actually sitting in the room talking to them, which is always awesome because it just feels more homey and inviting and makes you want to watch their videos and come back for more. Now, I'm not saying my background is perfect or anything like that, but I'm trying my best to make it look really cute for you guys. And also switching up your background so you don't get bored with them is also really great too. So, okay, this kind of goes along with the editing, and it is thumbnails. guys, you need to make thumbnails for your videos. If you don't know what a thumbnail is, it's pretty much like that little picture that pops up right before you're going to click on a video. And I find that ever since I started making thumbnails on my videos, I got more subscribers and more views. And that is because people want to click on your video that has a really cute thumbnail because it gets you all prepared and happy for watching that video. If you don't have a thumbnail, a lot of the times people won't watch it because they know that you're not putting your best quality into it, so it's probably not worth watching. So it's like, always make thumbnails. I personally use PicMonkey.com. Super simple, easy Photoshop tool. I mean, you can turn up the brightness, you can add images over. You know what I'm talking about if you are familiar with my thumbnails, but it looks awesome and it looks super good. So I definitely recommend making thumbnails. Because last tip for you guys is an organizing tip. Now, my mind can kind of get disoriented and confused when to upload, what to upload or what to do, because I never am very good at coming up with new video ideas. That's why it's really hard for me. So I recommend getting a YouTube journal. It can be something so simple as a spiral notebook from the dollar store, but I personally get more inspired when something's kind of fun and patterned. This one is just gold, and it's white and gold. That's funny, it reminds me of the dress. If you know what I'm talking about, give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, so it's white and gold, and then it's teal, so it matches my room, which is pretty awesome. But I show this in my room tour also. I just keep it on my desk, so whenever I, come up with a video idea, I just write it down in here. This one I got recently, actually, so there's only about 4 pages filled up, but I can put 2 videos on each sheet, so it's not wasting too much paper. But I found this one at Marshall's, if you're wondering, but definitely recommend to get a YouTube journal. It just helps organize my thoughts. And okay guys, that is all the tips that I have for you guys today. If you guys have any other tips that I didn't mention and you want to make sure everybody knows about that, leave it in the comments down below and we can have a conversation and just see what happens down there, because I'd love to hear what you guys have for tips if you guys make videos too. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys!
If you could take my pulse right now, it would feel just like a second.